Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. I'm so excited to bring you another banger from Big Bang Comics. Big Bang Adventures #7 presents the Anomolies, the big premiere issue, the first story of Chris Ecker's Anomolies, group of quirky superheroes. And the good news is after we look at it, you can download it for free on Indie Planet. Big Bang has decided to offer this for free as an introductory to the storyline, and it is so good. So I will put a link in the description, and after we look at this, you can download it for free, and then you are going to be hooked and want to get the rest of the issues. So that's what we're looking at today. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and let's get right into it. Okay, so if you're a fan of my channel, you know my connection to Big Bang, and I've been covering a lot of Big Bang books. Most of their books are superhero oriented, but they're not completely limited to that. This feels a little Doom Patrol, a little espionage, a little sci-fi kind of conspiratorial, a little bit. But it ties into the origin of one of the founding fathers of Big Bang, Ultiman. Spoilers. So it is very cool. We have this cover by Ron Williams here, longtime Big Bang alum. So we have the Anomalies, Chris Ecker's story, artist Ron Williams, colors Glenn Whitmore, editor Gary Carlson. So I'm reading the letters page in the back, and Chris is describing sort of the origin of this. And it came about from an idea that started from a joke, and then he got like a couple ideas for characters, and then slowly it formulated it and all came together. You know, I, as a creator myself, I know how that goes. The notes section in my phone is like crazy. Like it has just like little words here and there. You like plant seeds and nuggets, and hopefully one day they grow into something this awesome. And this is awesome. This feels very cinematic. It also, I would love to see this as a movie, but I would actually love to see it more as a Netflix series. I feel like it has that sort of like Stranger Things sort of vibes happening, and it's just really good. So we go to this government facility where this character is being kept, and this is one of the creepiest, most triggering characters ever. And so this is kind of like the impetus of the whole book. Chris Ecker said it was based on an old bad joke. So there was this weird string of jokes about like, what do you call a man with no arms and no legs in the water? Bob. And then, so this guy tells that joke and throws him in the water. And then, come to find out, because this is one of the super powered characters in the book, he levitates out of the water very creepily in a very masterful page of storytelling, I might add, and says, "My name isn't Bob, it's Matt," which that's sort of like a double joke to me because, okay, so if you're not aware of the jokes, like, they're, like, endless. Like, what do you call a woman with no arms and no legs in a frying pan? Patty. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs in a spice rack? Herb. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs hanging on the wall? Art. So what do you call a man with no arms and no legs at the front door? Matt. So he actually did wind up with a punchline name for his actual name instead of Bob, but hey, you know, life is harsh. So here we have a little picture of Ultiman on the wall, sort of like a foreshadowing of what's happening. I have to say this story is super intriguing. Like, I was totally roped in the whole time. And these characters, like it's sort of like the Doom Patrol in a way, because, you know, you're used to bright, beautiful superheroes from Big Bang, and you have, like, these sort of grotesque characters. Like, this character has, like, complete control over his muscles. Like, he can make them super dense, and then he can, like, what do you call it? Like, but his skin isn't invulnerable, so he's constantly, like, losing his skin to, like, being cut off or whatever, and it's gross. But the other part that I like about it is that Chris chose to make him African American, so when he uses his powers, he sort of sheds his skin, and you can't tell he's African American. So that's kind of a deep cut there. I'm interested to see how that plays out in the rest of the series. I think there's, like, this is the introductory issue in Big Bang Presents #7, which is available for free download on Indie Planet, if you remember me saying at the head of the video. And then it launches into the Anomolies series. And it is so cool. I love this. So we have the femme fatale, Anya Stalina. I love the play on the name Stalin there, which is kind of interesting, right? And of course, she's a stripper, hooker, you know, but she's cold and aloof. Her code name's Inertia. She has the power to control bodies, including her own, I think. So anyway, it's kind of like, you know, it's weird because it's like, you know, it starts out as like a joke or just an idea or a nugget. But when these things grow, they get deeper and more meaningful. You know what I mean? Like her powers are like a great juxtaposition for her personality and her profession. So they were all part of the secret government program. And I guess she left the program, you know, because stripping is a lot more glamorous. I'm sure it pays a lot better than working for the government, I'm sure. But anyway, so they bring her back into the program. And, you know, this is like very much like an origin issue, sort of like a gathering of the team coming together for the mission. So it is a great jumping on point, you guys. It is so much fun too. And if you love Big Bang, you will love the ties that it has to like the origins of Big Bang. But if you're looking for something a little different from Big Bang, a little more like dark and intriguing, this is it for you. But I have to say, and I know like with Chris Ecker's writing and his co-founder, co-publisher, Gary Carlson, there's always a little bit of humor, which I always appreciate in these comic books, because I don't know, these are definitely like the types of comic books that I want to read for sure. I think it is so great that they are offering this for free. I mean, it is so smart. The way to get people hooked. I'm definitely, like, I cannot wait to read the next issue of this because it is so much fun. I have to point out the art of Ron Williams here. Like, he has been with Big Bang for quite some time. And is just such a great artist and so adept at storytelling. And I appreciate the fact that he's putting in all this detail with the bookcase and the books and the design on the carpet and everything. I mean, usually when I see something like that, like it's in a John Byrne comic book. So props to you, Ron, for your artistic detail. And what a great shot of Ultiman there, too. So, this is such a strange group of characters. And I can't believe there's only 3 of them. Like, I love team books. But it feels very, like, fitting. And I don't know. I love it. Yeah, like I said, like the story flow is just like a lot of fun, very intriguing. This is such a great setup issue. Like I cannot wait to see what happened next. Here's some character designs from Ron Williams, and I don't know, it's just like I said, like it was a little seed was planted and it grew into a great big topiary. But it is amazing. It is cool. It is fun. Great story. Amazing art. Totally intriguing. And the best news of all, it is totally free. So as soon as you hit that like and subscribe button, follow the link to Indie Planet, download your free copy of Big Bang Adventures #7, and get on board with the Anomalies. And then come back for more. I'm definitely going to be reviewing the next issues. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. I so appreciate your support and love for comics that you share with me. It is always a joy to share great comic books like this with you. Such a hidden gem. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will bring you more soon.